Well, hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Long time, no budgets being filmed. Sorry about that. But real talk, let's talk about budgets and kind of why I stopped doing them. If y'all been with me for a while, you know me pretty well. My name's Emily, I live in Minnesota, I am single, I live alone, I have no children. I do have a dog, but his expenses are pretty minimal, and I don't have to keep track of a schedule for him, so that's kind of nice. But my income and outgo is very steady for the most part. I work a full-time job, plus I do YouTube on the side. YouTube is kind of a fun thing to do. I couldn't live off the YouTube income, I'll put it that way. I do run some expenses through my YouTube account. I have like a separate checking and savings for YouTube, and then I have a separate like checking and savings for just like Emily personal, you know, like my normal everyday stuff. So there are some things in the budget that you will not see. One of them being my Wi-Fi and the second one being my cell phone. I do run those through my business, so you'll never see those on my monthly budget. But why I really stopped doing the budgets on camera is because I just felt that they were so boring, and I just felt like it wasn't any new information, and I wasn't really giving you guys any new information because my budgets are just so incredibly consistent. But I have heard you guys loud and clear. I know that you all want to see them, so let's keep them going. I will do them monthly. I will tell you they will be very similar. There are some things that I am going to be kind of sprinkling in, you know, kind of like in the varied expenses once in a while, and I actually have some varied expenses this month to share with you, but for the most part, my normal bills stay basically the same. On this channel, I also do not share income. I did share income years and years ago. It's just something I'm no longer willing to do. There are other channels that share income, and if you're looking for a channel that shares income, I am just not the one for you, and I'm sure you could go seek that out and search that on YouTube. So let's get this party started. This is the planner I am using for this year, which is the Erin Condren Life Planner in the hourly layout. I will leave a link above our, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'll leave a link up in a card for the planner that I'm using. I actually created my own planner. So I have two planners, Franken-planned and modified into this planner for this year. So if we go to the July tab, here is where we're at. So we're on the other side of the monthly spread. One of you actually had a great idea for this page, because I've never figured out what to do with this page, is just to have a Doyle page. So just to track like expenses. So I have expenses written here on every month now, and then I have like some cutlery, which is like food, and then I have a little pill bottle with a paw. He takes medication every month, so I actually get it every 3 months, but if there's any medication that he needs to take, so expenses for that. And then also, like this is like a little doggy vet thing. So anyway, if he needs to go and do any of those things, it'd be nice to just kind of track those expenses. So as always, with the binder, I love that I can take the pages out, so I'm gonna do that. And then I am going to put this off to the side. All right, let's zoom you guys in just a smidge here, just a smidge. All right, so, oh, of course my battery is dying now. So let me switch out the battery, and then I will come back and I will write all the beautiful things in, and we will talk about my budget. Be right back. All right, so before we get started, I will just say I like pre-decorated all of my pages. This washi here is from Simply Gilded. The little purple sticker is from Coffee Break Planner, which I have a coupon code for down below. The little thing that says monthly budget with the little calculator is a sticker from a company called Lulus Daisies and Co, I believe, but it will be linked below for you guys, so you can check those out if you want. But first, let me write everything in, and then I will go over all the numbers for you guys after it's all filled in and looking beautiful. So here we go. All right, the budget is done. Let's go over all of the numbers and all of the things that come out of my budget and kind of what they are and what's going on this month. This is a very expensive month, you guys. My mortgage, so all of these expenses here are pretty set. So my mortgage is $455.21. My HOA is $158. I do get questions once in a while what a HOA is. It's called a homeowners association, and what this covers for me is it covers part of the exterior of my home. So it covers my roof insurance, as well as it covers lawn maintenance, snow removal, maintenance to our street, also some more other like landscaping of common areas and things like that. And then my auto insurance is $56.21. That went down. I can't remember if it went down before I ended doing budgets or not, but it has gone down. Reason why it went down is because my vehicle is now, quote, totaled on paper. It's totaled because it has hail damage. My car is 12 or 13 years old. 12 or 13 years old, I don't know. Anyways, but the hail damage that it incurred with the cost of the hail damage to fix it wasn't worth the price of the vehicle. So I don't have full coverage insurance anymore, because why would I carry full coverage insurance on a vehicle that's already been totaled out, and I don't have the opportunity to like total it again, you know, because they basically sent me a check and said, here you go, do whatever you want to do. Anywho, so that is fine, but it clearly covers like anyone else's insurance if I were to like hit somebody or whatever. But my car still runs fine. It's just body damage, that's all it is. And it's fine. It just looks like it has like little dimples on it. Culligan, I do have a water softener that I rent. The water in my area is not awesome, so I rent a water softening unit for Culligan for $33.12. My electric is an estimate. It's a little bit high right now just because it is summertime and it's hot, so you know, running the air conditioning a little bit more. So $75 is an estimate. It might be a little bit more, I'm not really sure. My trash and recycling is the same every month at $16.20. My gas also stays the same every month at $33. Even though I use it, you know, differently throughout the year, they like average it out throughout the year, and then I pay $33 a month. My water bill is an estimated at $59. That kind of fluctuates between like 55 to like 62, kind of. It just kind of depends. And then my Netflix is an automatic withdrawal, which is $14.01. So my total of this category is $899.75. In this category, which is kind of like my food and fuel, my grocery is about $300 or so. My dining out, since I'm not doing a ton of dining out, it's at $100. These two sections for me personally kind of flip-flop each other. I know everybody's household runs a little bit differently, but I kind of give and take within that. I used to take out all these, like for these categories, I used to take out cash. I really don't do that anymore. I just don't feel like I overspend in those categories any longer for myself, since it's something that I just, you know, it's not something I need to track anymore. As for fuel, since I'm not going into the office as much, basically $60 is 2 fill-ups. So I can't imagine that I would even need more than 2 fill-ups this month. I might need only 1 or maybe even 0, I don't know. And this is where things get very expensive, y'all. So here is my final countertop payment. My countertops, I've already paid half down, and then I have another half down, which is right here. I'm getting new countertops in my kitchen, which I'm so excited about. I'm very, very pumped. So I'm gonna have to pay my final countertop payment at some point this month. I also have a plumber coming in. I have literally no idea how much it's going to be. I did a little research online, and I'm coming up with an estimate of about $200 for the services that I need done. So I think that that's gonna be right. I like literally have no clue. And of course, the person on the phone was like, I don't know. I can't tell you until I see it. So whatever. I understand, it's the trays, they just don't, you know, you just don't know until you get in there and take a peek. But anyway, the plumber is associated with the countertop going in, so it's going to be like the hookup of like the disposal, the sink, and the dishwasher. So that's really what that is going to include. Also this month, I haven't gotten my statement yet, but usually I get a like paper statement about 6 weeks in advance before my car tags are due. So I have my DMV tags in this budget because it's probably gonna happen. And those are $51. It's based on the year of your vehicle or how old your vehicle is. And I think $51 is the lowest that they go because it's been $51 for the last like 3 or 4 years. Anyway, so the total of this category is $1,945.89, which brings our total for the month to $3,305.64. That's a lot, you guys. That is a lot of money this month. Oh my goodness. P.S. if you're new here, my budgets are normally like half that price, or even less, or even less than that, for real. So anyway, the countertop just really pushed it over the edge, you guys. It really pushed it over the edge. But anyways, yeah, so this is it for my budget for the month of July in 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a peek at what I am going to be spending my money on this month. If you have any questions, feel free to put them down below. I will answer as many as I can get to. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, feel free. I do like daily updates there, and I will have some more financial content coming out very, very soon. I have some ideas actually that I got from you guys, so if you ever have any financial video ideas, put them in the comments, please. But things that are associated like with retirement and what I'm doing and Q&As and things like that. So feel free to put any other suggestions down below, but I will call out for questions very, very soon in the next week or two. So that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a big make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. I will see you all in the next video, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Bye, guys.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.